Campbell River, kind of an area where we want to go to, Campbell Lake area. There's a whole bunch of BC wreck sites there, and we're fingers crossed that we actually might find an empty site, but not getting our hopes up because, well, it is right in the middle of peak season, and we're on a Saturday, so.
And it's Father's Day weekend.
Oh yes, and it's Father's Day weekend, so don't have high expectations, but you never know, right? Just might come across an empty site, and things will be great. What do you got there?
2 things of English muffs and cookies.
What's the bakery called?
Sourdough. Oh, sourdough sperm.
Sourdough biscuit.
In Campbell River, yep. Best damn English muffin ever. And these chocolate chip cookies are. I will travel here, or I will travel far for goodies.
So we just pulled into this first wreck site, and we actually found a spot. And I'm not thinking that we would have one. So we got a picnic table. There's people all around us. You want to check out this trail?
Yeah.
I think this goes to the water here. Yeah, so there's like our own little spot we can put our chairs so we want the sun. And then I guess we could crawl down there and Ruby could go into the water. I don't know. We either keep driving to find something better, or we just take this one.
I think we just take this one.
Yeah,
This is good.
because we might not find another one.
Yeah, and then if we come back.
Then we come back and someone will take this one.
Yeah, no, this is good.
Yeah, this will do. All right, well, we'll get the van parked where we want it and set up the awning and everything, get situated. Yes, Poop?
Yes.
Okay, you want to go? Go back to the van, assess the site and how we want to park in there. It's nice, we got a big picnic table there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this site I almost took last year when I was here with Diamond, but there was too many people around us. Seems pretty quiet in here right now.
It does.
All right. Fire pit's there, but we can't have fires right now anyways. There's a fire ban. Big picnic table. There's somebody just over there. Looks like on a bus. I think I'll probably pull out and straighten out better so I can open the awning up and we're more level. I kind of thought we would have been driving for like a couple hours and not find anything, but this is great.
You want to say it?
Hi, I'm Kurt, and I'm setting up the awning. Michelle recording for a reel. Oh, wrong end. I've had lots of awnings in the past, and this one has got to be my favorite, just for how easy it is to set it up. There you go. This is our privacy awning, bathroom slash change room shower. Nice to have. Super easy to set up. Just like that. Done. You can stake it down in the corners, but if you have some wind, but I've never actually had to do that. All right, camp is pretty much set up. Van's ready to go. Got both awnings up. Looking good. Side windows open. Roof fan is going. Get some airflow going here, so it's getting kind of stuffy. It's nice. We're actually in the trees here in the shade. We're not in the direct sun.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
It is nice.
And we got our own private little walkway there to a beach, which we'll probably check out soon. Probably put the chairs out there. Ruby can have a swim in the water. You want to go up there and check out that outhouse?
See how gross it is?
Yeah, see how gross it is. It's usually not too bad. As long as it is, I mean, we're early summer, so it shouldn't be too stinky.
Ow.
Should be leaving the lid closed, but no toilet paper or anything, but you can bring your own toilet paper in there.
Come on. Over here, Ruby.
Be careful. Ruby just jumps down. Well, that's not too bad. Probably right here's one.
Yeah.
Rubies. Get your frisbee, rubies.
All my intimacy is all I need from you to me. All my intimacy is all I need from you to me. All my intimacy is all I need.
Good girl.
Intimacy is all I need.
That's a good girl. That's a good Ruby.
What do you think so far?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice here.
It beats like trying to drive around trying to find one when this is just perfectly fine.
Yeah, like so at this time of year, it's like as soon as you find one, just take it. Even though it might be not the perfect spot or not, because like we said before, the chances are you might not actually find another spot, and then you come back and this one's taken.
Is there a perfect spot though?
In my mind, there probably is.
Okay. You gotta be careful, there's like a fishing line here.
Yeah, I seen that there too. I was gonna fish, but looking at the rocky bottom there, and for how shallow it is there, I'd be scared of probably just gonna get snagged up in the bottom.
Should probably, if you have a knife to cut this.
Yeah, okay. Oh. It wasn't even really attached to anything to put that in the garbage. New smell, she's got a roll in it. So whatever it is, it probably stinks. Ruby, get over there. Oh, what is that? It's a crayfish. Get out of there. Oh.
Did she eat it?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's still there.
Ruby! She's gonna go after it. Yeah, she ate it.
Did she really?
Yes.
Oh, great. She's gonna be pooping her pants or throwing up in the van.
You think so?
Well, who knows how old and rotten that thing was.
It's everything when she's breathing.
Yeah. Snorting through her nose. This is nice being out here. We so needed this.
You want to find a stick?
Last weekend when we did the West Coast Fan Festival, it was 3 days of a lot of peopling and a lot of excitement. Both Michelle and I are really, we're introverts. And we like socializing and whatnot, but we're one of those introverts that we get totally exhausted from it. And we had like hundreds and hundreds of people coming through to see our van because we were one of the show vans at the event of the festival. And this is like a week, almost a week later, and we're still exhausted and had some stress with work. And this is nice. This is like the first time we've been out together in the van, camping out in the wilderness that after it's been fully finished. So last year, because we got the van in June, and I insulated, built a temporary bed platform, and we camped in it lots. But this is actually the first time out here in nature. Why we built the van. So since it's been built, because we got it about, what, 3 weeks ago, we got the van back from J5 Custom Vans. Then we went right to the festival the next weekend.
Stay over here.
This is the following weekend, the Father's Day weekend, and yeah, this is the first time. And we're out here doing some free camping in a BC rec site. The first site we actually pulled in and found a spot. I can't believe it. Sweet. Just enjoying the weather. So our neighbors that are camping beside us, like we met them, and the guy said there was a guy camped in our spot for the last couple of days, and he just left this morning. So it's perfect.
Camping time is like airport time, eh? It's like it doesn't matter what time it is.
No. Are you referring to drinking?
I'm referring to anything. Are you filming right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
okay.
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
When we first started talking about like we wanted to do some sort of like camping or adventuring, something that like we had somewhere to go to. Like we weren't just like home all the time, but we could all go because we had 2 dogs and we wanted something that was like we could just all go together to explore and experience, but we didn't know exactly what that looked like because there was 4 of us. We didn't know our like capabilities, but also like you had a rooftop tent at the time.
Yeah, well, because we had that Chevy Colorado ZR2, so I originally bought an iCamper tent, and then I got the I don't know what they call it, but it's the awning that attaches to it, the extra shelter room that attaches to it, because then I felt I wanted to make a space so we could all go camping together, and that so that the dogs would sleep down below in the annex, that's what it's called, in the annex, the extra room, and you and I would sleep up in the tent so that all 4 of us could go. And I tried that. Well, I went once with Diamond, with her sleeping down below and me up top, and I didn't like that. I don't think she liked it either. And it's just not the setting up and tearing down of the annex and the tent, and I just got frustrated with it. I'm like, this is not convenient for all 4 of us to just be able to just get into a vehicle and go somewhere and be comfortable.
And like, yeah, because you were separated from Diamond, like
Yeah. And I'm getting older now. Like I don't want to sleep in a tent anymore. And then so like the last couple of years I've been following along a lot of YouTube channels for van life, and got inspiration of like how nice it can be. So then I got in my head, okay, well, the van's gonna be the solution. So I was like, okay, well, let's look into getting a van. Yeah. So it was like,
that was like 2 years, a year and a half to 2 years is when we like started the conversation.
yeah, I'm not sure the timing of that. I just know it was like in November. I was like, okay, I really started actively looking for a van, and finding a van here, like it took from
Not this past November, the November before
yeah,
that.
it was November
2024
to July. No, it was June
Yeah.
or July. End of June or early July is when we actually found this one. I found a couple others, and then they sold it on before you could even get there. And then there was lots of different ones, but I wanted very specific. I wanted the extended express with the barn doors, so that we had all the storage on the inside of the doors. And I wanted one with low kilometers too.
Yeah.
So I mean, there was lots. I shouldn't say lots. There was a few out there that had a lot of kilometers and were older, and they would have been fine. But I just wanted something that was going to last us like the next 10 years or so, with putting a lot of kilometers on it. And then really didn't pull the trigger on it until, because I had a bit of a health scare where I have a heart issue that I lived with pretty much my whole life. It was discovered when I was a kid, and it's always been, I have a leaky valve, and it's always been fine until recently. I had a echocardiogram for the first time in like 12 years, and it had progressed quite a bit since the last one, which is kind of normal for this kind of issue, because as you progress, things degenerate. And but once we talked to the cardiologist, kind of gave us the okay of.
Do you remember what he said?
Yeah, you said go live your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I may need operation at some point. They're basically like, it could be a year, it could be 5 years, it could be never. They just don't know. It depends on how much more quickly it progresses and degenerates as they age. I guess the good news is they can probably fix it, but it's a leaky valve that so far I don't really have a lot of symptoms. Like we walk Ruby in the morning for an hour.
You
I
exercise.
exercise, lift weights 2 or 3 times a week. I'm getting like 10,000 steps or more a day. So I do feel it for sure. Like I don't have a fully functioning heart as a normal person, but I mean, I'm also 50 years old too, so I'm not like some 20-year-old athlete kid. But it seems to be okay now. Anyways, after that conversation with the cardiologist, we're just like, okay, we're doing it.
As soon as we left that appointment, when we got back in the car, we both like pretty much said it. Like, we need to buy the van.
Because I didn't want to buy the van and put all this financial strain onto you, because I didn't know if I was going to live or die. Like, it was one of those kind of things with our family doctor put the scare into me until the cardiologist saw me and was kind of like, yeah, like, you're okay for now, it's fine. Go live your life. So that was a pretty reassuring and a very stressful time, which also opened my eyes out to I'm not getting any younger, and this is like a whole new chapter of my life, or I just want us to enjoy it the best we can. Do this. Yeah. Just want to do this with our dogs and you, and try and enjoy as much as I can.
Yeah, and I mean, we started when we got this van. Like a month later, my sister came to visit, and she wanted to go to Pachena Bay to go camping, and you had the rooftop tent at the time. So we brought the van and the truck. The van was like nothing. There was nothing in it.
I semi-insulated it. I had the duck liner in there.
Oh, right.
And then you guys slept. Was it air mattress or no? Was it foamy?
Yeah, it was foam. And we just put a bunch of like
uncomfortable
blankets.
Foamy that you guys slept in, and then I slept in the rooftop tent, and then Diamond slept in there. We hadn't gotten Ruby yet.
Yeah,
we had Ruby.
Oh yeah, this was just last year.
Okay, so then
I had both dogs in there.
Okay, and then I was in the rooftop tent.
And then it gradually, over a year, turned into what it is now.
Yeah, because then I finished insulating the van, built a temporary bed platform, and then we got that Juno RV queen bed, and we camped it another half a dozen times till it got too cold. You know, that thing was November. We camped at Miracle Beach, and then we're just like, okay, it's too cold.
Yes. I remember waking up that morning.
So we parked it until February.
Also, that Juno mattress is like really comfortable.
Yes. It's 8 inches thick. It is an RV short queen, and it's like the same, if not better, than what you sleep in at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, like, to us, and I think to most people, having a good night's sleep while you're camping is like everything.
Yeah. I'm past the days of sleeping on an air mattress on the ground in a tent, or crawling up a ladder to get into a rooftop tent, and then having to pee in the middle of the night and coming down. It's horrible. Someone else trying to find a spot. So yeah, once we started sleeping in here, we're like, yeah, this is awesome. So that's when we took it to the J5 Custom Vans in February, and then he had it for 4 months, and then here we are now.
Here we are. This is actually our first trip in it.
Yeah.
Like, never, like, we did Van Fest, but like in the trees, like in a camping site.
Actually out where we wanted to be.
Yeah.
This is the vibe right now. Ruby's eating a piece of her dog jerky. Michelle's in the van, reading her book, having some snacks.
That bag is ridiculous.
Yeah, a Costco-sized bag of corn chips. Well. Anyway, yeah, this is the vibe right now. We're just chilling out, enjoying this beautiful spot before we're gonna have to make some dinners. I think we're gonna have some sausages in a wrap tonight. Or we have chicken. We also have a couple pork kebabs, if we want to. Alright, so I want to show you guys our bathroom setup because I'm sure some of you wonder what we do in our situation. So I'll just show you here. We have this 23-0 privacy awning, and inside here, let's turn on the light here. So it's got an LED light inside, and in here we have a collapsible bucket. So it's a bag toilet right there. This collapses down so we can use it inside the van or outside the van if we're here. This is a pee jug. We have a couple of these. Yes, we pee in a jug and poop in a bucket. We have toiletries, so we have some wipes and toilet paper and what such. So Michelle uses one of those devices for a woman that you can stand up and pee, but we just discovered that it's probably better. We've seen some online where it has like the jug and the device all in one, which is nice. But yeah, we can pee in the jug and then we can just dump that out into an outhouse. If we're close by, there's an outhouse over there, or just in nature, what have you. But that's what we do if you gotta go, because oftentimes, like that outhouse over there, you open the lid and there is a ton of flies. So yeah, you open that lid, there's flies galore. And I don't know about you, but I don't really sit on a toilet and have a flies bite your butt. So we just go in a bucket in a bag, super easy and clean, easy to dispose of. So that's what we do. So I think I'm gonna get things started, or set up anyways. Get things ready to cook our dinner. We have the jet boil stove. I think that's all we need out of there. Oh, we're getting hot. Cast iron, you want to get it hot first, and then you add your oil or fat. Don't need much because sausages have a bunch, but
I feel the heat.
yeah, you can feel the heat on your palm of your hand.
I can feel it here.
Oh, can you?
Let's spill your beer.
That's what you want, that sizzle. One, two, three, four, five, six. So this pan can actually hold 6 sausages.
Have you ever cooked 6 at a time?
What?
Have you ever cooked 6 at a time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, not in this pan I haven't. Can you put it in the garbage for me? First time cooking 6 sausages in this pan, but if you want to know, it can hold 6. You can totally smell the blueberries already. We'll turn it down a little bit. There it is. Little baby wrap. Blueberry sausage. Cheers, Boop. Oh, I can smell that outhouse. Yeah. Oof. Won't be going in there, that's for sure.
No. I'd rather go outside beside it.
I'd rather poop in the bush.
Ruby.
Ruby's newfound game is the flies are coming out and they're getting her. So she bites at them, gets them in their mouth, and then spits them out. At our evening walk, Michelle's in there reading her book. But Ruby's is totally zonked out. Full day of activities, swimming, new smells, lots of food and treats. She might be done for the night. We're not sure what we're going to do. We might actually call it an early night tonight. I'm thinking maybe in the next hour we crawl into bed and watch some shows. So this is how we do our coffee and tea in the morning. Getting it ready now. Oh. So we do have an AC plug right here on the side of the kitchen. And normally I can just connect to the power station through my phone, but Michelle's recording this with the phone, so you gotta move your legs there for a second. Can you see me? And I can access the power station down here. And I think just turned that AC plug on. See if that worked. Yep.
Maybe tell them why you make it.
Oh, I make the coffee because Michelle doesn't make her own coffee very strong. So she doesn't put enough beans in there. So that's why I do it. And then we haven't used the kettle in here yet, but it should be all good. We'll test it out in the morning. So it'll be plugged in right here. And I'll fill it with water. The only thing is, I'll turn off the AC plug before we go to bed so it doesn't drain enough all that power. And then in the morning we just got to turn that on, turn the kettle on, and we should be good. All right, we might actually call it a night. It's early for us. Well, not really for Ruby's and
Me.
and Michelle. It's almost 8:30, but we're tired. Yeah, Ruby's, we're tired. You tell them. So we still got the van door open, letting some airflow in here. It's cooling it down. We got all the fans going. And we're just going to snuggle up and watch some Roseanne, old school Roseanne bar show, and enjoy the rest of the night. So good night, guys. We'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning, guys. We've been up for a little while here. Michelle's in the van, getting breakfast ready. I got the jet boil stove out there ready to go. Just had a coffee. I had my tea. Ruby's, did she eat a breakfast?
Yeah.
No, she ate a breakfast. But Michelle's just prepping up our breakfast there. Gonna be some sourdough English muffins again with some fried eggs on there. Like a little egg muffin.
She's just waiting for something to be hers.
Yeah, there's nothing really on there that she likes. You haven't cut the cheese yet, have you?
No.
Gotta pay the cheese tax.
There you go.
That's the only tax I've said that I actually enjoy paying.
There you go, madam. You're all paid up.
All right, we're gonna enjoy this. This looks good. So this is definitely not a how-to channel. This is barely entertainment, let's be serious here, but if there's anything that I do have a how-to is how do we clean our dishes? So instead of soap and water and going through all that kind of nonsense, just some white vinegar, spray bottle, spray it out, and wipe it clean. Clean. Vinegar kills any of the bacteria. Just like that. Done. That's what we do for dishes.
Good girl. That's a good Ruby.
All right, guys, we're going to start packing up. Ruby's had some more frisbeeing in the water, but what do you think? Was it a success?
I think it was. I think we got what we came here for.
I think so too. So if you made it this far, great, thank you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind